Tell me about TV1.
At first, the class was a little boring. We were just taking notes and doing camera exercises. I was actually pretty bad at television. I think the first year I took TV, I got a 70.
Tell me about TV2.
Looking back on it, TV2 is really interesting because Mr. Filio sets it up so that you progressively work into making a documentary. So first you do your advanced shots, and then you learn how to do an interview, and then for your documentary you put those two together to make a documentary, which I thought was actually really cool, really helpful to me as a student.
Tell me about TV3.
TV3 is by far my most favorite television class I've taken. We have so much freedom, and the group of guys, because they're only guys, that I have to work with, they're awesome.
Tell me about working for the school.
Working for the school is an awesome experience. The people I work with are awesome. You being one of them, Sabrina, Kate, everyone that I work with is just a pleasure to be with for the most part. We get a lot of stuff done. Rarely do we have major problems, like we forget to put something in record, we can't figure out what's wrong with the camera, or anything of that nature. We start late, we don't have titles, anything like that. That's a rarity for us because we have such great workers who produce excellent productions.
Tell me about your independent study project next year.
My independent study project next year will be directing the morning shows that will happen for next year. Hopefully I'll be in the class, be technically enrolled in the Television 3 class, so I can be in with the TV3 students every day, making sure that things get done. We have enough video for the morning show. The morning show gets put on every Friday or however we decide to do it next year.
Tell me about your internship you're applying for.
What I would be doing is working on set, being like an assistant camera or like teleprompter or something else, and the other part of my job would be going around in film trucks and filming the live events such as basketball games, football games, baseball games, concerts, anything that happens that requires a camera work to be done. That's where I'll be.
Tell me about your volleyball team and career.
Started in December, and that was just a volleyball clinic sort of thing where a group of guys would go and learn the fundamentals of volleyball. We had a couple coaches, Mr. Hopewell and Mr. Leno. They were really helpful.
Why did you choose to play volleyball?
I was really tired of playing baseball. Baseball was really slow, and I wasn't ever really good at baseball. I knew I wasn't going to play in college or anything like that, be a pro, so I was just expanding out, finding something new. I really liked playing volleyball in gym, so I decided to give it a shot for the school team.
Can you tell me about the years you played baseball?
Baseball, I've been playing baseball since I was 6 years old. I love the sport, don't get me wrong, I just didn't want to play it anymore. But the time I was playing, I won a few trophies here and there for first place in the season, first place in some tournaments. I remember one summer I played on a tournament team and we went all the way to the Tri-State semifinals, and we lost to some random town I've never heard of. So that was a really good experience playing with the guys. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy their company that much. I just liked playing baseball, and some of the guys are really cool and others aren't, so I try to stay with the guys who I like and who are fun to be around.
Tell me about your favorite soccer team.
I absolutely love Liverpool. They have so much talent in Luis Suarez, the top goal scorer in the Premier League right now, and the second top goal scorer, Daniel Sturridge, and they have Luis Suarez has the most assists in the Premier League. They're just such an amazing team. I've been following them for 3 years now. I love watching the games. I have yet to go to a live one, but I will be going on July 30th to see them play Manchester City at Yankee Stadium.